Hello dear students, I welcome you all to this offline English class. As we all know, India became an independent nation on August 15, 1947. Before that, our country was ruled by British people. There were many freedom fighters who fought for our country's freedom such as Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhash Chandra Bose, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, ಕಿತ್ತೂರು ರಾಣಿ ಚೆನ್ನಮ್ಮ, ಸಂಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ರಾಯಣ್ಣ, ಒನಕೆ ಓಬವ್ವ, Bhagat Singh and many more. Dear students, in this session we are going to understand the prose I want to quit the ICS. The lesson I want to quit the ICS is a letter written by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose to Deshbandhu Chittaranjan Das, seeking his advice about what he should do after quitting ICS. That is, Indian Civil Service. Subhash Chandra Bose, also called Netaji, was born on January 23, 1897 at Cuttack in Odisha to Mr. Janaki Nath Bose and Prabhavati. He was an Indian nationalist whose defiant patriotism made him a hero in India. He also led an Indian national force from abroad against the Western powers during World War II. He also formed the Swaraj Party. Bose is credited with the very famous slogan, "Give me blood and I shall give you freedom," as well as Jai Hind. He is fondly known as one of the most revered freedom fighters of India. He died on August 18, 1945 in Taiwan. Please open your textbook, students. I am going to read pre-reading task. Let us remember some of our great national leaders. We'll see it one by one. I hope you can answer. First one, who is the man who grew up to be a great leader after he came back from South Africa? Of course, Mahatma Gandhi ji. Very good, students. Second one, who is the man who wrote letters to his daughter when he was in prison? What more do you know about him? Who wrote letters to his daughter when he was in prison? Students, can you answer? Yes, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. And what do you know more about him? He was the first Prime Minister of India. Third one, who was the great leader who said, "Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan"? Yes, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Fourth one, who is the national leader who is called the Iron Man of India? I hope you can answer. Yes, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Fifth one, who built an army to fight with the British? What was that army called? Yes, Subhash Chandra Bose built an army to fight with the British. What was that army called? Indian National Army or INA. I hope everyone answered correctly. Well done, students. Now please look at your textbook next to paragraphs. Subhash Chandra Bose, whom we call Netaji, left India in 1919 for England with the promise to his father that he would appear for the Indian Civil Services examination. He was selected in his first attempt, but he did not want to work under an alien rule. He resigned his civil service post and jumped into the freedom movement. He became an active member of the Congress. He was elected President of the Congress in 1938. In this letter, Bose seeks the advice of Deshbandhu Chittaranjan Das, who was the undisputed leader of the Congress at that time, about what he should do after quitting the government job. Here, quit means to stop doing something or leave. As I have already told you, this lesson, I want to quit the ICS, is a letter written by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose to Deshbandhu Chittaranjan Das. Netaji left India in 1919 for England with the promise to his father that he would appear for the ICS. What is ICS? Indian Civil Service. And what's his father's name? Mr. Janaki Nath Bose. So, Netaji left India to England to appear for the ICS examination. He was selected, but in those days, as India was under British control, he did not want to work under British people. So, he resigned his civil service post and jumped into the freedom movement. So, in this letter, Subhash Chandra Bose wants to seek the advice of Deshbandhu Chittaranjan Das about what he should do after quitting Indian civil service. As Chittaranjan Das was the undisputed leader of the Congress at that time, Subhash Chandra Bose wanted his advice in freedom movement. So, he wrote a letter to him. Students, I will continue the next part in the next session. Let me ask you a few questions to know how much you have understood. Your first question is, who is writing the letter here? Yes, Subhash Chandra Bose is writing the letter here. Your second question is, whom is he writing to? Subhash Chandra Bose is writing a letter to Deshbandhu Chittaranjan Das. Your third question is, who is called the Iron Man of India? Yes, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel is called the Iron Man of India. Excellent, students. Dear students, now I am going to end up this session. Bye for now. Thank you. Have a great day.